Welcome to WNBA coverage here on Sinbin Stream. Tonight, New York Liberty in San Francisco at the Chase Center to take on the Golden State Valkyries, ball halla, if you will. Game is available on ESPN. All right. And do I need to get out and get into this game? The pregame is over. Okay, I just want the game. Why does the ESPN app so bad? All right, there we go. Hopefully this works. All right, time to get an audio check on YouTube. Okay, there we go. Gotta get my chat working on the tablet. All right, there we go, finally. Let's check on Twitch how the audio is. All right, we're good there too. All right. So I think Stewart is back in the lineup for the New York Liberty. Go Valkyries beat Liberty from a Minnesota Lynx fan. Jack, before the stream started, thank you, Stephen Kramer, for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, did I forget to fix it? All right, here, we'll end it, and I'll redo it. Oh, dang it. Forgot to fix it. Thank you. Yep. Let me close that one out and start a new one. I totally forgot to fix it. Damn it. That's the one thing I hate about Twitch is I gotta fix it beforehand. Totally forgot. Thank you for the reminder. All right. Liberty. Yeah, I screwed up. Oh, man. I always forget something. All right, we'll just put WNBA as one of the tags. All right, now let's start on Twitch. All right, thank you. Sorry for the mistake. Hello, Eric. Hello, Chris. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Are we supposed to tip off in like a minute or two? Be nice if they put the starting lineups up. What's up, Karen? How's it going? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Jays have lost, 6 in a row now. 2 to the Astros, 4 straight to the 4 straight to the Rangers. All right, of course. Okay, Liberty, that looks right. They're wearing Brooklyn jerseys with the seafoam green, but the Valks are actually wearing black at home. Nope, I hit the wrong thing. Did they even show the lineups for crying out loud? Wonderful job, ESPN. Liberty lost at home in New York back on May 21st to the Valkyries, 87-70. Well, we got Ionescu out there. Ionescu, Jonquil Jones, and I imagine Stewart. Yeah, I see Stewart. That's 3 of your Liberty starters. We know the Valkyries have Zandalicini, Burton, Gabby Williams, Stokes. Who am I missing? All right, tap underway. Liberty have the ball. All right, where is the play-by-play? Zoom in camera operator. Phoebish kicks it out to Jones. Jones, long three, no good. Defensive rebound. Thornton hands it to Burton. Burton picked up at half court. Burton having some trouble. Burton dribbles, kicks it out. Zandalicini, long jumper for two. Rolled around the rim like minimum twice and went in finally. 2-0 Valkyries. Ionescu to Jonquil Jones. Jones back to Ionescu. Ionescu drives. Layup blocked by Stokes. What a save by Burton to Thornton. Thornton into the front court. Back to Burton. All right, screen by Stokes. Burton, bounce pass. Zandalicini, 6 to shoot. Step back from the free throw line. Air ball, but a foul either on Ionescu. Let's see. Nope, Zandalicini on the foul. And no, I'm sorry. Stewart on the foul. Zandalicini to the line. My bad. Ooh, that sounds good. Yes, a double and then a wild pitch with 1 out in the top of the ninth. That's how the game was lost. We actually were tied after 8. First free throw is good, 3-0. Oops, sorry, forgot to delay the ads. My bad. Just hit it now. Second free throw by Zandalicini is good. 4-0, not 5-0. All right, pass to Phoebish. Up top, Ionescu wide open for 3. No good. Deep offensive rebound, Jones. What was the whistle, though? What was the call here? All right, it's Valkyrie ball. Let me see what that call was. Oh, Jones picked up a foul. That's what it was. Williams for 3. No good. Defensive rebound, Jones. Still 4-0. Up ahead, Phoebish with an easy layup, 4-2. Phoebish with 2. Jones her first assist. All right. Burton on the dribble. Gets a screen by Stokes. Burton with the runner in the paint. And it's good. Off the rim, off the backboard, off the rim a few more times and in. Long pass to Stewie. She's by the scorer's table. Now the right side. Guarded by Thornton. Back up top to Jones. Jones in the paint. Kicked it out. Phoebish for 3. No good. Defensive rebound Stokes. Valkyries lead 6-2. They have the ball. Up ahead to Williams. Oh, offensive foul called, I guess, against Thornton at 7:22. Nakase doesn't like the call. Where was this? What? How could that have been on Thornton? That was they didn't show a replay of it. They were showing the previous shot. Tipped, drive, kick out. Ionescu right corner for 3. No good. Defensive rebound. Looks like Thornton. Oh, that's a reach-in foul. Are they going to... Yeah, blocking. Astier. I mean, that's the right call. She doesn't like it, but she just absolutely reached and got in the way of Thornton. Thornton may have bumped her with the left arm, but you can't be shuffling your feet and expect to catch a charge call. I mean, that's an easy call for the refs. What Thornton did was immaterial to the situation. You can't just shuffle your feet and think you're going to get a charge by undercutting somebody. Gabby for 3, missed another one. Ionescu on the rebound. Still 6-2 Valkyries. Up ahead, Jones in the paint towards the basket. Bank shot, no good. Oh, a late call, late foul at 6:35. Stokes with her first. Jones at the line. Hey, what's up? I hear you. Yeah, it was like 7:04, 7:05. Yeah. I'll be a little bit behind. I'm on ESPN. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad they wasted a decent start. Free throw no good by Jones. The first pitch was hit for a solo shot, and then Bieber settled down, and Jones makes the second one. It's 6-3. Low scoring. First 3.5 minutes. Burton to Williams. Williams long past to Zandalicini. Drive. Lost the handle, or it got stolen. Stewie has to retreat. She forgot the ball for a second. Up ahead, Astier. Or is it Astier? I can't figure out which. Stewie banks it. No basket. The foul is on the floor. At 6:15. Another foul. This time on Burton, her first. Yep. Derek, how's it going? What's up? Dan, what's up? Bad. 3-2. A double and a wild pitch scored him from second. They lost 3-2 in the ninth. In and out, no good. Tip. That was a missed three by Jones. Thornton on the rebound. Burton on the dribble. Hands to Zandalicini. Now to Stokes. Valkyries haven't scored in a few minutes. And a foul. At 5:54. Fouls on Phoebish, her first. Yeah. Jays gave up I think it was a 1-out double in the top of the ninth, and then the runner from second scored on a wild pitch. Corner for Gabby Williams in the left side. Jumper from the left side, missed. May have been blocked by Jones. Couldn't tell. Ionescu passes to Jones. Jones hands it to Ionescu. Ionescu, that pass is tipped away. Thornton bats it ahead. She's off to the races. Layup is good. Thornton, nice steal and layup. Thornton with 4. Stokes the assist. Pass to Stewie, and she gets an easy layup. 8-5. 5:15 to go. A little bit of a low-scoring affair here. Stokes hands to Thornton. Jumper by Thornton from the free throw line is good. 10-5. Thornton with 4. Yeah, Thornton with 4. Stokes' first assist. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought, yeah. Okay. 3 by Ionescu, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound, no, tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Liberty. 4:44 in the first. 10-5 Valkyries over the Liberty. And that'll take us to immediate timeout. Ow. Ellie the Elephant. Okay, but that's the road team. The Valkyries have, what the heck is her name? I don't remember. Violet. The whatever she is. All right, first media timeout. Oh, let's get the summary going. Move that over there. No times tied, no lead changes yet. Biggest lead is currently now 5. By the way, just wanted to pass along that the Mystics won in DC in quadruple overtime, 4 overtimes, 124, 123. So they played a game and a half. They just get 1 win out of it. Sky lost at home to the Aces, 107-99. And, of course, the Lynx beat the Wings earlier today, 85-77. 2 for Stewart, 2 for Phoebish, 1 for Jones for the Liberty. And for the Valkyries, 4 for Thornton, 4 for Zandalicini, 2 for Burton. Yeah, exactly. No, I was just talking about that. I saw briefly some highlights. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that. We were doing the dang Blue Jays game. But yeah, what a game. 4 overtimes. Yep. 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 That's crazy. A game and a half. Oh, that's right. Satu Sabali. I forgot. Yeah, they don't even have her. They don't even have her here on, she might be on the injury list then or something. Oh, wow. Natalie Nakase's got the most wins by a expansion team head coach in first 63 games. What a interesting number to narrow it down to. 35 though, last year and this year. 51 minutes. What's up, FT? 51 of the 60 minutes. That's crazy. Former Lynx player and first pick in the expansion draft for the Fire. Oh, I think they're acknowledging Nakase for that. Or something. First Japanese American head coach in the league, they said too. All right, can we get it going? All right, inbounds pass to Burton. Burton into the front court, picked up by Phoebish, 16 to shoot. To Hayes. Hayes tried to force it into Thornton, 8 to shoot. It got tipped around. Back up to Hayes, 4 to shoot. What are we doing? Burton dribbling with 1. A runner from the free throw line gets stuck between the rim and the backboard. We'll have a jump ball. 4:19 to go. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think she's on the injury list. Yep. Yeah, not much rust. I got to see if one or both of those teams played yesterday. I thought the Fire did. I could be wrong though. All right, jump ball at center court. Stokes versus Stewie. Stewie taps it back to Phoebish. Almost called her Fish. All right. Dribble by, that's Johannes. Right side into the paint. Stewie. Fadeaway jumper is good for 2. 10-7. Stewie with 4 points. Lainey Hamilton with her first assist. I forgot about Lainey Hamilton. I think that's Hayes on the dribble. Pass to Stokes under the basket. Has to save it to Charles. Charles kicks it out. Hayes for 3. Short off the iron. And I guess Burton knocked it out. And they're going to give the ball to the Liberty. I'm just not used to Hayes without her face protection. That's why I always hesitate to figure out who that is. Johannes on the dribble. Pass into Phoebish. Kick out. Lainey Hamilton. Nice fake on the pass. Kicks it out now. Stewie, top of the arc. No good. Burton on the rebound. Burton into the front court. Burton passes. Who was that? Can't. Is that Gabby? Burton drives with the lefty scoop layup and is fouled. 12-7 the lead. Chance for a 3-point lead with 3:01 to play in the first quarter. Looks like Lainey Hamilton got her. Burton with 4. It was Lainey Hamilton's first foul. Oh, okay. Salon checked in for Stokes. I didn't recognize Salon. I couldn't see her number. All right, Burton makes the free throw, and the lead is 6 for the Valkyries. Also, they're in the bonus. Pass to Johannes. 3 on the way from the right side. No good. Defensive rebound, Salon. She'll take it herself. Into the front court. Pass to Burton. Burton drives. Burton bounces it out. Charles to the rack. Banks it in from the right side. 15-7. Charles with 2. Burton's second assist. Ionescu on the dribble. Bounce pass. Lainey Hamilton kicks it out. Rotate. Stewie on the dribble. Back to Phoebish. 6 to shoot. Phoebish towards the paint. Runner banked in from the left side. Nice basket by Phoebish. That was not an easy shot. 4 points for Phoebish. Burton to Salon. Back up to Hayes. Screen by Salon. Hayes to the right side for Charles. Double team of Salon. Bank shot, no good, but I think they got Johannes for a reach-in foul. That may have been before the shot? I don't know. Nothing in the play-by-play yet. Just says team foul. But Salon at the line shooting too. Oh, no, they gave the foul to Phoebish. That's her second. I thought it was Johannes. I don't know what Stewie's talking about. Stewart's trying to argue that the foul should not be on Phoebish, should be on someone else for the Liberty. I agree. I think that foul should have been on Johannes. I think they got the wrong number. Yeah, I think Johannes had the foul. I'm surprised. 16-9. She makes the first free throw. Burton and Thornton will sit. Chen and Stokes check in. Phoebish, Ionescu, Stewart sit down. Astier, Jones, and Gardner check in. Salon makes them both 17-9. Liberty have 9 points in a little over 8 minutes. Dribble right side, kick out to Jones. Jones for 3, nothing but net. 17-12. Got it. Jones now with just 4. Wait a minute. I thought she had a basket earlier. Dribble and drive and bank shot from Salon, left side. Salon with 4. Chen first assist. And they're going to get Chen for a foul, fighting through a screen, I think, at 120. Johan, okay, no. We've got... So Jones, I guess, split a free throw, and got a 3. I thought she had scored earlier. There were both teams in the bonus. Johannes baseline jumper for 2, no good. Put back by Gardner, no good. Kicks it out after she got another rebound. Astier for 3, that one's good. Suddenly 19-15. Astier with 3. Johannes first assist. Maybe it is Astier. I don't remember. Kick out. Hayes picked up by Lainey Hamilton. Over to Salon. Salon turns, double team, layup, no good. Charles was fouled with 43.1 to go in the first quarter. Gardner's first foul. Charles at the line. Oh, that's too bad, Eric. Sorry. Charles' first free throw is up, in and out, no good. Still a 4-point lead. I think it was 17-9 at one point. So a mini run here by the Liberty. Yeah, they had 9 points in 8 minutes. Second one by Charles is good. It's 20-15 Volks. Oh, nearly stole the inbounds. Salon did. Oh, they say Salon knocked it out. She tipped it up in the air to herself, and then... I don't know. I was going to say, are we Be showing. Lainey Hamilton back to Gardner. Gardner to Lainey Hamilton. We'll say ASTA. ASTA kicks it out. Jones on the dribble, spin move, kicks it out. Lainey Hamilton kicks it out. Gardner for three, no good. Defensive rebound. Charles into the front court. Shot clock is off. Chen over to Hayes. Hayes, what are we doing? By the scorer's table with 5 seconds. Double team. She had nowhere to go. Chen, get a shot off. I don't think she did. At any rate, she missed it. That's the end of the quarter. 20-15, Valkyries. I don't know why they took so much clock down there. It made no sense. And they got stuck in a double team. Good defense by the Liberty. That was a very strange end of the quarter sequence. Yeah, low scoring affair so far, for sure. But the Liberty had 6 points in the final 2 minutes as opposed to the 9 they had in the first 8 minutes. So that was a bit of an improvement. The Valkyries were stuck on 18 or 9. No, they were stuck on 19 for a while. All right. We're not even halfway through the season. I don't. Yes, the referees are terrible. No argument there. All right. Stewie, Phoebish, Jones all have 4. ASTA with 3. At least I think it's ASTA. 5 rebounds as a team. 5 assists. Only 1 turnover, a steal. 7 fouls. Phoebish has 2. I really think they did miss that. I think that foul should have been on Johannes. 4 for the Valkyries. Nobody more than 1 on the fouls. Liberty only shooting 33% from the field, 18% from 3. ASTA's 1 of 1. Jones 1 of 3. 1 of 2 at the line. Yeah, so some fouls are 7-4 and the free throws are 7-2. 7-4 Liberty fouls, 7-2 free throw attempts, Valkyries. 5 for Burton, 4 each for Thornton, Zandalicini, and then Solon off the bench, and Charles with 3. 3 rebounds for Thornton. 2 assists, Burton. A steal for Stokes and a block for Stokes. Yep. 58% from the field, and the Valkyries haven't made a 3 yet. 0 for 3, 6 of 7 at the line. They usually are heavily reliant on the three-pointer. Flopping? What are you talking about? Flopping? I don't know. Hello, yeah. Slim Pippin. I have not seen any flopping in this game. I have no idea what you're talking about. I know you're a diehard Liberty fan, diehard Avalanche fan. Well, complain about everything when it's not 100% going your way. That I know. I've not seen any flops today. Nor have I seen that in any other Valkyries games, to be honest. All right, Valkyries start with the ball here in the second. Chen on the dribble. Pass to Hayes. Salon back to Chen. All right, what are we doing? 7 to shoot. Great. We got a side-by-side interview with 3 seconds to go. Chen, are we going to shoot from the free throw line? No good, but a foul can't see what happened because they're got a side-by-side with Ionescu going on, and the screen is super tiny. HDA picks up her second foul. Chen at the line. Okay, if this interview isn't going, can we just cut away from it? Free throw by Chen is good. 21-15. Chen for another one. On the way, good. 22-15. Gardner on the dribble. Phoebus picked up by Salon. HDA to the lane. Draw left-handed layup off the glass is good. HDA with 5. Phoebus with 1. That's first assist, I meant. Dribble by Charles. Banks it in from the right side. Where's the foul? There's a lot of contact. Charles with 5. Salon's first assist. HDA to Jones. Right side. Phoebus into Jones. Double team. No good on the shot, but she got fouled. 8:51 to go. All right. Jones, let's see. Stokes fouled her second. Don't want to get Stokes in foul trouble here. Jones' first free throw is up and good. Nothing but net. 24-18. And Ami here checks in for Stokes. Second free throw by Jones. No good. Defensive rebound, Salon. Into the front court. Hayes on the dribble, picked up by Gardner, trying to get a screen, and she falls down. Did they call a jump ball? I think that's what the call was.
Players who love and thrive on picking up, extending pressure, being disruptive on the defensive end of the floor.
Now they changed that prior foul on the big to a little. I just want to let you know it's no longer.
Was it on Stokes?
Well, it was, and now it wasn't. It was Stokes' second. It has since been given to Chen. So Stokes.
Oh, they switched that Stokes second foul to Chen. They just said. All right, jump ball at half court. Chen has it. Golden State's possession. Chen jumper from the right side over Jones is good. 26-18. She drove under the basket, turned around from the right side, and made the jumper. Chen has vastly improved from last year. Kick out to HDA. Runner banked, no good from the left side. Jones got the offensive rebound, then flails her arm at somebody on Golden State. Don't think it was a punch, but it was, I don't know. Chen with 4. Foul on Hayes. That's her first. All right, dribble by Jones. Fadeaway jumper at the free throw line. Nothing but net. Jones has 7. Chen picked up by Johannes. Dribble, runner at the free throw line. In and out, no good for Chen. HDA long pass ahead to Johannes. Jones dribbles back to Johannes. Back to Jones. And a foul, I think, on Ami here at 7:32. Ami here's first foul. And the Valkyries are struggling from the field here. Jones to HDA. Pass, wide open. Phoebish over her head. Lefty bank shot is good. 26-22. Timeout by Natalie Nakase at 7:23. It was 17-9, I believe. So this is a 15-7 run by the Valkyries. I'm sorry, by the Liberty. Phoebish with 6. HDA's assist, her second. Valkyries call timeout. Okay. I'll agree to disagree. I'm not sure what you guys are seeing. Oh, nice. Yes, hope you're having a good weekend, good Sunday. Nice for the Rockets. Oh. Well, the Blue Jays have lost 6 straight. So, not good for the Blue Jays. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the refs aren't good in the league. Nobody's going to argue about that, but whether that is an advantage to one team, whether one team flops or another, I don't know. You want flopping, go watch the World Cup. You want flopping, watch the NBA. I don't think you could say the WNBA has a flopping epidemic. That I would disagree with. Actually, have the Valkyries taken 2 timeouts? Or just 1? I got them down. Yeah, I think they only took 1. I think I mismarked that. Oh, I forgot they have Rebecca Allen, who was on the Sky. Yeah, 1 year or just for 1 season last year. She had 1 good game. She was terrible most of the year, unfortunately. As were the Sky. Jones with 7. Phoebish 6. HDA 5. Stewart 4. So they took that 1 Stokes foul away. And now Chen has 2. They gave it to Chen. Burton and Charles with 5. Thornton, Zandalicini, Salon, and Chen with 4. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Blue Jays wasted a good start. Varland, their closer, comes in a tie game, gives up I think it was a 1-out double and a wild pitch. It was definitely 1 out. I don't think it was 2, but I don't remember. All right. No, I'm doing this game because I do like to watch the Valkyries. Probably will take Sunday nights off usually. Pass ahead to Charles. Reach in foul called on Johannes. Probably shouldn't have been reaching in because they would have been close to an 8 count, I think. They were still in the backcourt. Johannes' first foul. Yeah, she should have had one earlier that they gave to Phoebish, though. Salon, step back 3, bricked off the back iron. Gardner on the rebound between the free throw line and top of the key. And now what's the call? They just called Chen for her 3rd. Chen will sit. Burton, she's trying. Phoebish is setting a move and pick, and they called Chen for the foul. Unbelievable. You're not allowed to fight through a screen like ever in this league. You're supposed to just let the player go around you. Meanwhile, Jones just threw one too high. It was tipped out of bounds. Turnover by the Liberty. Burton lob pass ahead to Charles, 16 to shoot. Salon nearly threw it away to Burton. Burton picked up the dribble. Salon gets it back to her. Johannes reached in again. Not a smart foul because the shot clock, my gosh, stop the clock, was ticking down. Johannes with 2 fouls. Charles, Salon, Hayes, sit. Williams, Zandalicini, Thornton, check in. That's for the Valkyries. Gardner sits. Stewart checks back in for the Liberty. 14 to shoot, 6:40. Yeah, Valkyries have used 1 timeout. Liberty have not. Oh my gosh, they took their sweet time on all these subs. Yeah, Stewie just checked in. Hayes on the dribble. Hayes looking after picking up the dribble. Gabby gets it. Did they call? What the heck did they call? Moving pick again? Ami here with her second foul. Come on, call it both freaking ways. What did she get called for? I honestly have no idea. She had the ball. Because she put her butt into Jones? I don't know. Stewie missed a shot. Tip to Burton. Volk's going the other way. This has been a struggle on offense at times for both teams. Up to Zandalicini. The Valkyries have not scored much. Pass to the right since, like, first quarter early. 3 by... Why is... Oh, offensive rebound to me here. Then ASTA knocks her down wanting a jump ball, but no, she's going to get whistled for the foul, which is the correct call. She completely knocked her off her feet. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe she had a case there. Ami here will sit. Stokes will check in. I wonder if the Liberty are challenging this. All right, yeah, we got a challenge. We'll probably take a commercial break. I'll get the stopwatch going on my phone because it'll take them forever. All right. Clock is rolling. We'll pick it up in a minute. All right. So, well, we'll take a timeout away. They might get it back. 5:51 to go in the second. The second quarter score is 7-6 Liberty. Yeah, neither team shooting particularly well. Liberty are back up to 39%, 9-23. I think they were at 33%. Well, I take Valkyries just turning the ball over then because they're 9-17 with 53%, but they are 0 for 5 from 3, which they rely heavily on the three-pointer. I don't know. Turnovers are only 3-2, so I don't know. So challenge underway. Oh, it was a 2-out double. That's right. He did strike out. I think he struck out the first 2 batters. 2-out double, and then a wild pitch scored him from second because it missed Kirk and hit off the ump's shoulder and went towards the first base dugout. Yep. Yeah, the fouls are now 11-9 Liberty, but it might drop to 10-9 if this gets overturned. Yeah, the turnovers are only 3-2 though. I thought it was turnovers as well, but that's not a lot. Yeah, but they've only, I mean, I guess they've missed some lately. They are still 9-17, but the key is they are 0 for 5 from 3, but that means they're 9 of 12 inside the arc, so 7 for Jones. That leads all scores and leads the Liberty. 5 for Charles and Burton. HDA has 3 pending the result of this challenge, and Chen has 3 because they switched one from Stokes to her. Let's see what they say.
Gabby Williams have averaged on the season, and their scoring output so far tonight. DraftKings is the #1 sportsbook for live betting. Use promo code COURT.
Oh, for God's sakes. Enough DraftKings ads. I thought we were back to the game. By the way, due to the whole commercial break, we're at 3 minutes. Have they decided yet?
I feel like, yeah, we saw a different angle from the reverse side as well. And I thought Astia just had her hands on the basketball.
They're saying Astia?
Here loses her balance. We'll get a little different angle.
I don't know if it's Astia, Ostia, or Astia.
Officials are going to agree with you.
Yeah.
It is a successful challenge.
All right, so no foul. It was a successful challenge. They might get that timeout back. So a jump ball at center court. I'm gonna give them their timeout back. Oh my gosh, we're still not underway. Now what are we doing? It should just be a held ball in between those two people. I don't know why they're going to center court and doing Stokes versus Jones. I would think it would be Astia and oh, for God's sakes, yeah. Yeah, Astia and Ami here. Okay. Holy cow, this took forever. Jeez Louise. Oh my God, could we go? Now what? Oh my God, these refs have no clue what's going on. We're still waiting. You had a whole commercial break to figure and sort this all out, and you failed to do it. Liberty ball after the tap. It's just ridiculous. Another foul. 5:43. Okay, what? I was going to say, I think the play-by-play broke for a second there. They don't have the foul. Jones is at the line. Okay, Ami here. There it is. Ami here. Her third foul. Jones' first free throw is good. 26-23. My goodness. 6 points in 4 minutes and 17 seconds for the Valkyries in the second quarter. Jones with 8 leads all scores. Give her 9. And it's a 2-point game. Zandalicini to Burton. Burton passes to... Who is that? Thornton. Back to Burton. Burton getting a screen from Stokes. Burton to the free throw line. Our runner is up. No good. Back iron. She tipped it to Stokes. Zandalicini for 3. No good. Stokes tips it. It's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State. It's New York ball. Wow. Valkyrie's just struggling to get anything moving on offense. Astia into the front court. Over to Ionescu. Screen by Jones. Jones near the 3-point line. Kicks it out. Astia for 3. No good. Tipped. Stokes got the rebound to Zandalicini. Now to Burton. 2-point lead on the ball, but haven't scored in feels like ages. Williams on the dribble. Williams left side. Bank shot. No good. Stewie on the rebound into the front court. Stewie to Astier. Now Ionescu. 12 to shoot to Stewart. Stewart drives the lane. Layup no good. Stokes may have blocked it. Zandalicini up to Gabby Williams. Kicks it to Zandalicini. And they still have 15 to shoot. Over to Burton. Burton dribbling. Free throw line. In the paint. Bounce pass to Gabby Williams. Then we got a foul? Wait, what was that signal by the ref? Oh, defensive 3-second technical foul on Jones. Okay. Well, defensive 3-second. I don't think it counts as a technical. So free throw here. Why does Gabby Williams shoot put Burton at the line? She missed. She missed 3 of 6 down the stretch the other night in a win that should have been locked up before. This is insane. Stop sending Burton as the better free throw shooter. It may not be by much, but it is better. Why do you let Gabby take him? Burton kicks it out. Zandalicini on the dribble. Jumper from the free throw line. Finally good. Nothing but net. 28-24. The Valkyries, I feel like, hadn't scored in forever. An offensive foul called on the Liberty. Looks like it's on Stewart at 3:42. Stewart with her second foul. First turnover. SDA sits. Lainey Hamilton will check in. Oh, yeah, she shouldered the heck out of Gabby Williams. She was sliding her feet. Inbound to Burton. Burton on the dribble with 15 to shoot. Picks it up. Nowhere to go. Passes to Williams. 8 to shoot. Williams drives. Gets blocked by Jones, but a foul called at 3:23. Stewie just picked up her third. Yeah, I was going to say Jones got a clean block, but I think Stewie got her with the body. Oh, yeah, she tapped her on the arm, actually. Free throw by... Oh, my God. Gabby Williams, you better be practicing free throws at practice because this is insane. You were terrible in the fourth quarter. Like 3 of 6 in the latter portion of the game, of the fourth quarter. She's played 9 minutes and doesn't have a point yet. And she bricked it and missed both free throws. 28-24. She's missed 3 straight free throws. She's 0 for 4 from the field. Then she took over the fourth quarter in their win. But this is how she was last game. Ionescu to Lainey Hamilton. Knocked away by Zandalicini. Burton passes to Zandalicini. Zandalicini for 3. Missed short. Jones on the rebound. Hands to Ionescu for New York. Both teams are in the bonus or about to be. Jones for 3. Nothing but net. Jones the only one scoring with, regularity, if that's the word. 12 for her. First person to double figures. And the Valkyries have a 1-point lead. Zandalicini spins, kicks it out. Stokes for 3, no good. Or was that Salon? And Jones picks up a foul at 2:24. Looks like she fouled Gabby Williams. No, they called Ionescu. My bad. Her first. Yeah, Jones has 12. Ionescu 2 assists. Long review. Yeah, it was over 3 minutes, and they had the whole... it was up mini halftimes. You're right. Sorry, I got to the chat late. All right, both teams in the bonus, so Williams will shoot 2. Come on, Gabby. First one is up, and that one's good. 29-27. Second one is up, and that one's good. Yay. Gabby makes 2 free throws. She's 2 for 5. She has 2 points. Yeah, that's Phoebish on the dribble. Jones back to Phoebish. Foul. I mean, you cannot fight through a screen. I don't know what it is with this league. You can't even breathe on the person setting the pick. And they automatically call the foul. That's on Thornton. She was trying to get around a Jones pick. Like, you can't do anything to him. It's insane. All right, free throw by Jones is good. 30-28. So apparently the Liberty didn't get that, even though their challenge was right, they didn't get that timeout back. So they both taken one. Jones makes them both, and we're back to a 1-point game. Williams to Burton. Burton better get it up ahead. There she goes. Stokes passed it back, or is that Salon? I can't see the number. It's Stokes. Okay. Burton still dribbling with only 6 to shoot. What are we doing on offense, Golden State? Zandalicini with 2. Step back 3 is good. My goodness. 33-29. That was not Kayla Thornton, I promise you. It was Zandalicini. They screwed up. Shot is missed. Defensive rebound, Burton. That was, let's see. Zandalicini. Okay, here's Thornton for 3. That one's good. I forgot we're so far behind. 36-29. Thornton hits a 3. So Zandalicini has 9. Thornton does have 7. Okay. Burton had 4 assists. Zandalicini 1. Jones for 3. Short. Zandalicini rebound. Ionescu missed the last jumper. Zandalicini with 1 minute to go. Burton on the dribble. 10 to shoot. Screen by Stokes. Burton picks up the dribble. Nowhere to go. Way up top. Gabby has to fire a 3. Nothing but net. Williams gives them a 10-point lead with 45.4 seconds to go. And now inbounds pass, and Ionescu brings it up. 9-0 run in the last minute 35 by Golden State. And a whistle at 35.7. Jones, I think, called for an offensive foul. Yep, her second foul, her second turnover. Ionescu will sit. Astier checks in. Stokes sits. Salon checks in. So a sub for each team. And finally, the Valkyries hit some 3s. All right. Burton on the dribble. 15 to shoot. About 12 seconds game clock to shot clock. Burton to Williams. 8 to shoot. Kicks it out. Salon drives to the paint. Jumper is good after a turnaround in the paint. 41-29. Laney Hamilton with 13 seconds. 10. 7. Astier missed the layup. Gabby Williams hustles up the court. Runner at the buzzer. No good. 41-29 is your halftime score. So the Valkyries finally woke up a little bit there. They had been asleep in that second quarter for a while. Whoops. They are interviewing, I think, Thornton. All right, Liberty 29, Valkyries. Yeah, 11-0 run. It was 30-29 after Jones made those free throws. Probably about an 11-0 run in the final 2 minutes, I'd say. I know it was over. It was like at least a minute 35. I think it was, yeah. It was 30-29. Big run shooting defense. Yep. And they finally made some threes. I think those were their first couple threes. Yeah, pretty low on the points. No argument here. Yeah, I bet Thornton, Williams, and Zandalicini. I think those were all in that 11-0 run. Trying to think who had the other basket. Oh, it was Salon in the paint. Yeah, I think they're 3 of 11 from 3, and I think all of them were in the final 2 minutes of the second quarter. All right, so we got Jones, the only player in double figures. She has 14. Yeah, I just assumed it was right. I didn't even check the math. It's still low. It feels very low. All right. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Jones is the only one in double figures. She has 14. 6 for Phoebish, 5 for Astier, 4 for Stewart, nothing off the bench, and nothing from Ionescu, who's 0 for 5 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3. 4 rebounds lead with Jones. 8 assists, nobody more than 2. 1 steal by Phoebish. 14 fouls, 3 by Stewart. Stewart, yeah. She had the last game off, a rest day, against the, I think that was in Seattle against the Storm. Let's see. Valkyries are led by Zandalicini, 9. Thornton, 7. 6, Salon. 5 for Williams. 5 for Burton. 5 for Charles. 4 for Chen. 4 rebounds, Burton. 5 assists, Burton. Yeah, not a lot of turnovers. 5-3 Liberty, at least for the team turnovers, or for the individual player turnovers. 2 steals, Zandalicini and Stokes, that they each have a block by Stokes. 11 fouls, 3 for Chen and 3 for Ami here, though. 14-11 fouls, Liberty, and free throws are 14-8 Valkyries. Valkyries 50% from the field, 27% for 3. But they started out, I believe, 0 for 8 from 3, and they made their last 3. 10 of 14 at the line, 71%. Yeah, each team has made 3 threes. Jonquil Jones is 2 for 5. Astier's 1 for 2. Again, 34% from the field, if I didn't say it, for New York, 21% from 3, 75% from the line. Biggest lead was 12 for the Valkyries. No lead changes, no times tied. All right. Yeah. No score, bottom of the third. Nobody out. Yeah, not much else going on Sunday night. All right. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get something to eat, I think. We could leave. Actually, here, let me do this. We'll put the Yankees Boston game up while I go get something to eat. Oh, it's a little bit smaller though. You can't see the. Wait, I could do this. Nope, that's not helping. Well, that chops the head. Ah, that'll work, right? It's a little smaller. Rain in Regina. Long rainfall. Yeah, we had a little rain today too. Was surprised. We have so much wind here, it's ridiculous. And we're gonna have a heat advisory. It's still 80, right? It did not feel like 80 when I went outside like a little over about an hour and a half ago. It was windy and cool. We've got 4 straight days of 90s, and then 3 straight mid to upper 80s till next Monday when we're back in the 70s, and we're gonna have no rain Monday through Thursday though. Oof, don't want to have to water the grass. Ooh, man, sorry to hear. Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit further north than you. Oof, 100. Good luck. Stay cool. Stay safe. All right, let me take a quick break and then I'll be back. We have baseball Monday, Tuesday. WNBA is off Monday, Wednesday. They have the what do they call that? The Commissioner's Cup on Commissioner's Cup on Tuesday. Aces Liberty. That doesn't count in the standings. It's for cash and bragging rights only. Not a regular season game. The rest of the games for the cup count, but not the final. So those two teams will play an extra game in Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. But I'm going to be doing the Mets Jays that night. It is available on Prime if you have it in the US. Thursday, we'll be back with WNBA. We will bring you, I think. Oh, yeah. Storm and Mercury at 9 o'clock. Friday, I mean, unless it's the Valkyries late, I'm probably going to skip them. Nobody seems to watch. Saturday, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Probably will do Firestorm at 8, but yeah, Sunday, I don't know if I'll bother to do Fever Aces on ESPN. I got to stick to the package games. Oh, okay. Right. Right. All right. I'll be right back. I'll leave the Yankees. Looks like they've played 3 and no score in Boston. All right, I'll be right back. Take a break. I guess I can queue up some music. And I'll just have to remember to shut it off. Haven't been good about that lately. All right, I'll be back. Let me unmute. Wait, gotta unmute. All right, here we go. We are back. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Kieran. Forgot about the CFL. Nope. I did not want to take that down. I wanted this down. All right, let's just get rid of the music so I don't forget. Dang it. Yep, agreed. Okay, what is going on? There we go. Man, that took way too long. 14-6 Alouettes against the Red Blacks. Man, just call them the Rough Riders. Three minutes to go in the second quarter. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, one player in double figures. Jonquel Jones with 14, 9 for Zandalicini. Each team's used one timeout. All right. 20 minutes to go. Was a 1-point game until a 11-0 run to finish the second quarter. 3 threes, I'm pretty sure, in the final. Yeah. 148 was one of them. 45 seconds was the other. Thornton's was at 125. They showed him in a weird order. And Salon, a little turnaround runner in the paint. That was the final 11 points in the half, all by the Valkyries. All right, underway. Valkyries in black going right to left this half. Seafoam green for the Liberty, left to right. Burton on the dribble. Burton to Zandalicini. And a whistle away from the ball. Stops the clock at 9:44. Defensive 3-second on Phoebish. Zandalicini at the line. Why don't they have Burton shoot these? It's good. All right. 42. At least she made it. I just don't want to see Gabby Williams at the line anymore. At least not on technicals. 42-29. Inbounds pass to Thornton, out to Burton. 10 to shoot. 6 to shoot. Burton long pass. They get it into Stokes. Stokes missed the shot, but she is fouled. Nice dish by Gabby Williams to find Stokes at 9:34. Oh, no. Sorry, Kieran. All right. You know what? See ya, Mr. the Goat. I can't take it anymore. She's not trash. She's struggling at the free throw line. That was my only point. Stokes splits them 43-39. I can't take it anymore with that guy. I can't. He's such a miserable Liberty fan. Avalanche fan. Thank God I don't know what else. Stewie missed the layup. Defensive rebound. Valkyries. Burton with the ball. Hello, Galchino. What is up? Yeah, stay safe, Kieran. I'm sorry to hear that. The weather's bad. Hello, Gal. Thank you for being here. Kicks out. 3 on the way by Thornton. No good. Defensive rebound. Ionescu. Gabby Williams ties her up. What did they call? They call her. Is it a jump ball or what do we got here? Jump ball. Yep. Yeah, if you weren't with us, the tipped ball, Zandalicini kicks it out. Williams on the dribble, kick Stokes, bad pass, tipped out of bounds. I guess they charged Williams with the bad pass, even though Stokes could have had it. But all right, the Valkyries actually on a 13-0 run dating back to the end of the first half. It was 30-29 briefly. Stewie blows by everybody. The layup goes all the way around the rim and in. 43-31. Sorry, when you're going to call somebody trash ASF, which you know what that is, as F, I'm done with you. Giving him multiple chances. Tipped away a steal. Jones up ahead. Phoebish turned it over. Couldn't handle it. Burton the other way. Burton kicks it out. Thornton for three. Nothing but net and the foul. Jones ran out at her and they picked up the foul. That should be a dangerous closeout foul or whatever that is. 46-31. Thornton with 10. Jones her third foul. Oh, shoot, I missed the replay. Thornton at the line. Free throw is up and good. 47-31. All right. Astier to Stewie. Stewie gets a reach-in foul from Zandalicini. That was a dumb foul. I know she's going for the steal, but Zandalicini's first foul. Jonquil Jones will sit. Hahn checks into the game for the first time. We haven't seen Hahn in the entire first half. Stewie to Phoebish. Layup missed again by Stewie. Burton into the front court. Oh, my clock froze. Sorry. Gabby Williams, free jumper from the just outside the free throw line. No good. Ionescu with the ball. Ionescu kicks it out to Stewie. Left side. Looked like a travel on an Astier. How was that not a travel? And then three finally made by Ionescu. That's her first points of the game. She has 3. Astier with 3 assists. Burton with the ball. 13-point lead for Golden State. Burton under the basket. Dribbles all the way to the corner. Kicks it to Thornton. 5 to shoot. Thornton gets the ball stolen. Astier going the other way. Looking. Hits Ionescu. Over to Phoebish. Back to Ionescu. Moving pick by Stewart. Ionescu drives. Banks it in from the left side. 5 straight from Ionescu. 47-36. Yeah, I think I missed when I tried to give her the basket. 6:39 and Nakase calls the timeout. That is, they still have 2 left. All right. Jones with 14. As mentioned, Ionescu just scored 5 straight. A 3 and a jumper, or a layup maybe. She has 14. Then it's all their starters. 14 for Jones, 6 for Stewart and Phoebish, 5 for Ionescu and Astier. Hahn first 2 minutes. The bench is 0 for 4 from the field. Gardner and Johannes each missed 2. For the Valkyries, Thornton now with 11. She makes her second 3, first person on Golden State to do that. They started out 0 for 8 from the field. Then they made their final 3 of the first half. And 0 for 8. Yeah, so they're 1 of 2, I think, in the second half. At any rate, Thornton 11, Zandalicini 10, 6 from Salon, 5 from Williams and Burton and Charles. Stokes with 1 point. Now they've dropped to 48% for the field, but the Liberty are 38%. Yep, the game. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, let's see. The Valkyries, who'd they beat Friday? I forgot already. The Dream, right? I think it was the Dream. All right. Oh, 21-6. Alouettes touchdown. 1:14 to go. Second quarter. Bottom of the fourth in Boston. Still, no score. Oh, why are we talking about Ionescu's high school? What is this seriously holding up the game? Oh, come on. Williams, Zandalicini, and Stokes will sit. Amihir, Charles, and Hayes check in. All right, inbounds pass to Burton, picked up by Ionescu. Phoebish as well. Burton lobs it ahead to Hayes. Hayes back to Burton, 15 to shoot. Under 6.5 in the third. Up top, dribble by Burton. Out to Amihir. 3 on the way by Hayes. Nothing but net. That was a long one. 50-36. Hayes with 3. That's her first 3 points. Holy cow. Astier to the basket. Missed the rim entirely. Maybe grazed the backboard. Burton with it into the front court. Burton towards the basket. Dribbles to the right side again. Hayes towards the basket. Runner in the paint. No good. Got her own rebound. Kicks it out. 3 on the way. No good. I think, was that Charles? Another offensive rebound. Kick out. Charles drives. Spin move. Over Stewie. A nice jumper in the paint. What a move by Charles. She has 7. And now the Liberty take a timeout. As it's 52-36. It was just 47-36, I think. So 5 straight. Hayes with 3. Amihir's first assist. Charles with the turnaround. 7 points. Yeah, they had a couple of offensive rebounds to keep that possession alive. That's right. Yeah, Gabby missed a bunch of. She was only 3 of 6. She missed the first one and made the second one like 3 straight times when they could have nailed that one down. Burton was 2 for 2 late. Oh, that's right. Well, it was a 3-point game. Yeah. Now, and it was 78-72. Howard hit a meaningless 3 at the buzzer. Yeah, you're fine. That's fine. All right, back to baseball. Yankees and Red Sox, no score, bottom of the fourth. Second and third, 2-1. Three and one now. With 2 outs, runners at second and third. Oh, back underway. They're showing upcoming games, and we've got a tiny screen and another whistle. And I don't know the time. There we go, 5:30. ESPN finally decided to put up the score bug. Hayes' second foul. Jones with the ball on the inbound. Hands to Ionescu. Bounce pass to Jones. Jones has to kick it out. Stewie for 3 off the front rim. No good. Tipped by Jones. Taken by the Valkyries. Up ahead to Charles. Reverse layup is in. Wow. 54-36. Charles with 9. Amir, 3 assists. Another foul. 5:04. Amir's 4th foul. Oof, not good. With 5:04 in the third. All right. Ionescu into Stewie. Trying to get a screen. Drives against Charles. Spin move in the paint. Banks it. No good. I agree with Burton. I think that should have been a travel. I think they did actually call it. It says turnover too. Yeah. I think she traveled. She did a spin move and took many a step. All right. I would like the score bug. Want to sync up the time. They refused to put it up. 4:48. I don't know why, what graphic they had up there too long. Burton to Hayes. Back to Burton, over to Charles. Charles with the runner. That one's good again. Off the rim and backboard and in. 56-36. Keep in mind, this was a 30-29 game at one point. Jones traveled. No, Jones got an offensive foul. Completely out of control. She's laughing about it, but that's her 4th foul. I mean, she just went in. I don't know if they're going to call a challenge, but she was completely out of control. Yeah, she just bodied somebody out of the way. I would have said travel before I said the foul, to be honest. Honestly, if they want to change it from foul to travel, I'd be fine with that. Now what? They're going to talk about it. All right, well, we can just use the clock on screen now. And they'll take the entire video. They'll take the entire commercial break and then some to sort this out, I'm sure. We'll see here. Yeah, well, they don't have the other. They don't have Satu Sabali's sister anymore, but she was injured a lot last year. I think she's on the tempo. And Satu Sabali has been hurt a lot. I'm trying to think of who else they don't have.
Yeah, you're right. It did. And she kind of leads with that right elbow as she's going in. It gets Hayes right in the face, and I think that's.
Yeah, the elbow to the chest, the right elbow to the chest and chin. I don't see how they change this from an offensive foul. Yeah, I don't know. They're struggling to hit shots, though, for sure. Like, Stewart missed the game in Seattle, but she's back tonight, and it hasn't seemed to have made much of a difference. How much longer is this review? They're still looking at the video. My goodness. 2-0 Red Sox. All right. Oh, no, I just closed it. We'll just go here. They still have a runner at second. 2 outs, full count pitch. Nice. That's on NBC. I have to figure out how to do this again. Oh my goodness, this review. You've got to be kidding me. I can't think of who else they might be missing. Stewart Stewart, Phoebus, Jones, Ionescu. They got a rookie.
The defender, Tiffany Hayes. Therefore, the call is overturned to a blocking foul. John Paul Jones is going to receive 2 free throws. This is a successful challenge. However, New York will be charged their timeout, and they will also not receive a remaining challenge for the rest of the game. 2 free throws.
Well, they're out of challenges. They called this a blocking foul. This should have been a travel, first of all. I guess because she had her feet set, but I guess since she jumped, they called it a block. That's insane. No matter the flying elbow drop that Jones got into her chest and face. You have got to be kidding me. My good, even upon review. And we still haven't gotten to the free throw line. I don't know how this is a foul on Hayes. This is insane. Free throw is up and good for Jones. What a joke. Never mind, you got elbowed in the chest and the face. It's a foul on you. It should have been a travel on Jones, honestly. I can't believe this. 56-38. Pass ahead. Charles in a bad spot. Took it over the half court and got double teamed to Burton, though. 12 to shoot. 11-10. 9-8. We're just standing here with Hayes. Pass to Charles. Thornton for 3. Badly missed. Burton gets the offensive rebound. I really don't like Thornton shooting threes. It's really not her game. Dribble all the way to the basket. Layup is good. What a move by Hayes. 58-38. Hayes with 5. Yeah, I'm. Let's go official. Yeah, yesterday, today, I don't know. I'm at a loss to explain it. You know, I got to look at who else they're missing because I don't know. Stewie just missed another layup. That's been the story tonight. Stewart can't buy a bucket. I think the struggles start on the defensive end too. They're not defending the perimeter particularly well. Burton with a fadeaway jumper, no good. Left baseline, tip to Stewart. Yeah, I wish I had more of an answer. You know, I guess I have to watch more Liberty games. Stewie for 3, nothing but net. There, Stewie made a shot. 58-41. Stewie with 9. Yeah, 4 of 11, so a little better. Jones with 2 assists. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But certainly not having Satu Sabali a lot hurts. Bounce pass. Trying to post up Jones. Ball gets tipped out to Charles. They're not going to get it off. Wow, they said they got it off. Tipped out of bounds. I thought it was going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. And Nakase's pleading with the refs saying that was not off of the Valkyries. It should have been Valkyries' ball, but I don't think she's going to challenge, or is she? Oh, yeah. That was off of Jonquil Jones' elbow. You got to be kidding me. Okay, it is Valkyrie's ball. And the runner by Salon is good. Left baseline, 60-41. Johannes to Jonquil Jones. Into the paint. Got stolen. They forced it into Stewie. Salon hands to, I think it's Hayes. Chen out there. So Burton's getting a rest. Salon step around, looking back out. I think Gabby Williams is getting a rest too. Long 3 by Hayes. High arcer, no good. Jones, Jonquil Jones on the rebound for the Liberty. Under 150. Pass to Johannes. Man, I'm trying to think who else they're missing. Oh, they're missing Natasha Cloud. That's who. Runner by Johannes. That little 1 foot, like running 3-pointer. She takes those threes off of 1 foot. They're interviewing Burton while the game's going on. And we got a tiny window now, side by side. Salon for 3, no good. Tip. Johannes to Stewart. Stewart up ahead. Stewart loses the ball in the paint, but there's a foul on the Valkyries. That's true. Liberty are missing Natasha Cloud. I don't think it's just her, though, but I thought she was pretty good. She's on the Sky this year. The Sky got her late in free agency, like literally a week, maybe not even a week before the first game. That's who I couldn't remember. I'm trying to think who else they might be missing. Stewie makes the free throw. And it looks like the Liberty are down to, just 2 timeouts. Second one, Stewie drains them both. 60-46. It was a 20-point lead. So Liberty trying to hang around here. 60-46. Liberty are in the bonus as we close in on a minute to go in the third. Dribble to the basket. Runner, no good. Defensive rebound, Jones. Liberty going the other way. 18 to shoot. Stewie kicks it out, throwing it away. That was a turnover. Bad turnover by Stewart. Hayes with the steal. Pass to Chen. Chen backs it up. 12 to shoot. Hayes on the dribble. Back to Chen. Chen drives. Or the runner is up and good. She has gotten so good at that running layup. And she has a nice bank shot, usually baseline as well. Pass and kick and knocked out of bounds. Misamin is missing too. I just thought of another one. Misamin. I don't know if I spelled it right. All right, 25 seconds to go. Wait, another whistle at 23. I knew it would come to me eventually. It just took me a little bit. Oh boy, Chen picked up her 5th foul. Stewart at the line. That's no good. Wish Chen wouldn't get into that foul trouble. Stewie shoots. That one is good. Off the rim, off the backboard, and in. 62-47. Stewart up to 12 points. Stokes sits. Amihir checks in. Second one by Stewart is good. Just a 14-point lead again. Inbounds pass. Full court press by the Liberty. Pass ahead to Chen. Excuse me. 14 seconds to go. Third quarter. Charles kicks it out. Salon, left corner 3. No good. Tipped. Third time. Salon. Nope, we got a foul. 3.7. I don't even know where Misamin is. I don't think she's in the league again. Jones with the loose ball foul, her 4th. Holy cow. Oh, she was over the back of somebody. Yeah. That's a good call. Oh, yeah. She knocked her completely to the ground. Struggle on the inbound to Salon. Salon, another foul? No, she banked it in. I thought they were calling a foul. 64-48. Salon with the runner and banked it in from the right side at the buzzer. Salon with 10. Charles' first assist. And that is the third quarter break. It was 14, but it's back up to 16. Oh, yeah, she just got it off. I'm sure they'll review and confirm. But that is the end of the third quarter. Yeah, they're reviewing right now to see. So I guess it might be a little bit. Yeah, clouds on the sky. Yeah, they got her in free agency, like with literally like a week left before the season, if that. I'm not sure where Misamin went. Yeah, 4. Well, I don't know who they're missing. Cloud, Misamin. Well, they replaced one one Sabali's sister with the other, and Satu has just been hurt. So I'm trying to think who the heck else are missing. I don't know. Yep. All right, third quarter score, Liberty 48. Yeah, I wish I could think of like who's on. Why can't I type 48? I'm assuming this shot counted. I think she got it off in time. Yeah, they haven't. Here, we'll check the score. We'll leave that up. Make sure. And I'm just drawing a blank. I can't think of their roster from last year. But yeah, new coach. I don't know. Ionescu just, I don't know, hasn't really been the same, feel like, since she was hurt, but Stewart a little rusty in this one. 2-0 Red Sox, top of the fifth. 3-2 count, 2 outs for the Yankees. Halftime, Montreal leads Ottawa 21-6. Biggest lead was 20 for a brief moment. Bench points are 32-3 Valkyries. That quarter was 23-19 Valkyries. Most points by the Liberty, but also the most by the Valkyries. Jones 16 points, Stewart 13. Jones 7 rebounds. 3 assists Astier. 4 fouls Jones. Nobody else more than 3. Thornton and Charles with 11. 10 for Zandalicini and Salon. 6 rebounds Burton. 7 assists Burton. 5 fouls Chen. 4 fouls Ami here. Everybody else 3 or less. And we're just about set here for the fourth. Yep. All right. So apparently that shot did count. Upon further review. Liberty with the ball. Gardner on the dribble. Gardner back up top. Ionescu. Screen. Drive. Ionescu in trouble. Kicks it out. Drive. Offensive foul, the call on the Liberty at 9:38. Slammed into Hayes. She must have had her feet outside. That was Carrera. Yeah, they haven't played Carrera. Oh, yeah, she definitely had the feet outside the arc. Carrera was out of control. I don't think Carrera played much tonight. I don't even see. Yeah, 3 minutes. Okay, finally found it. All right, drive, kick out, 3 out of the corner, in and out, no good. Missed by, I think, Gabby Williams. Salon, offensive rebound, out to Burton. 9:10 to go in the fourth. 8 to shoot. Burton on the dribble. Bounce pass, wide open for 3. Hayes buries it. 67-48, within 1 point of their largest lead. Ball got away at 9:01. So they paused the clock. Okay, zoom in, camera operator. I can't see, like, we don't need 3/4 court. Pass up top. Astier drives. Finds Gardner in the paint. Bank shot, no good. It got stuck between the basket and the rim for the second, or between the backboard and the rim. Second time tonight we've had that happen. I don't remember that happening the entire season. Well, maybe once. It's happened twice. Gardner on a layup. Burton on the assist. She has 8. Hayes has 8 points. So a jump ball coming up at center court. Tap controlled. Salon on the dribble. Towards the basket. Kick out. Nope, a foul called instead. I think they could have just let that one go, let them play, but nope. Lainey Hamilton's second foul. Carrera sits. Stewie checks back in. Brief rest for her. Valkyries have sold out every game. They have averaged 18,064 a game. Holy cow, I cannot see the court. Zoom in, camera person. All right, as they were showing that attendance graphic. Hayes to Burton. Burton a long 3, nothing but net. Biggest lead of the game. It's now 22 for the Valkyries with 8 and change to go. Bounce pass to Gardner from Ionescu. Gardner dribbles. Gardner do. Oh, another foul at 8:01. Guess these refs are getting paid by the hour. My goodness. Foul by Salon. Inbound to Ionescu. Ionescu drives. Left baseline. Floater. No good. Defensive rebound. Salon to Burton. Up ahead to Hayes. Hayes to Burton. Burton dribbles. Double team. Nowhere to go. A foul called. Astier doesn't like the call. It's 7:39. Astier's 4th foul. Burton with the ball. 3, no good. Way off target by Salon. Offensive rebound to me here. Kick out, right corner, 3, no good by Charles. Defensive rebound, Stewart. Stewart up ahead. Gets it right back. Stewart, right baseline. Kick out. Drive. Astier to Gardner in the left corner. Back to Astier. Astier, whatever. Ionescu, long 3. Nothing but net. 70-51. Ionescu with 8. Astier, 4 assists. Burton to... Oh, I can't see who shot that 3. Hayes, no good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Liberty at 6:48. Yeah, it was a Hayes miss. Hayes will sit. Gabby Williams checks back in. Games missed. Ionescu 12, Phoebish 7, Satu Sabali 7, and Lainey Hamilton 6. 9 different starting lineups for the Liberty, so that may... Liberty have continued to have to battle injuries again, just like last year or two. So, yeah, they've had 4 different starters out for 6 to 12 games, I think it said. That's rough. That depletes your depth, too, off the bench. Pass to the right side, tipped out of bounds by the Liberty. 6:41, 6 on the shot clock. Touchdown, Ottawa. 2-point. 21-12 now. Yeah, why are you running on a 2-pointer? Bounce pass in the paint. Salon passes it up, though. Charles with a runner. No good. Charles got her own offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Salon. Burton. And now a drive. Me here. Bank shot. No good. Defensive rebound. Stewie. Into the front court. Stewie back out to Ionescu. Ionescu for 3. In and out. Off the backboard. Ball is loose. Gabby Williams tracks it down. Still a 19-point lead. Gabby passes to Burton. Now 16 to shoot. 16 on the shot clock. Burton drives. Kick out to Charles. Charles drives to the paint. Up and under move. Bank shot is good with the the finger roll or scoop layup from the right side. Golden State showing a little pressure, but it's brought up by SDA. SDA against Burton, falls down with the ball. They're going to call Burton for the foul. All right. 5:45 to go. Burton second. Timeout on the court, not a team charge timeout, though. All right. Timeout on the court. Through 5 innings in Boston, Red Sox 2, Yankees 0. Alouettes, as Kieran mentioned, lead 21-12. 10:54 to go in the third. All right. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Please do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up or the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It is free and it is faster and commercial free. Again, thank you for supporting the channel. All right, Valkyries have 3 timeouts and the reset. Liberty have 2 timeouts and the reset. 5:45 to go. Jones with 16, Stewart with 13. They finally got 3 off the bench from Johannes. For the Valkyries, 13 for Charles, 11 Thornton, 10 Zandalicini, 10 Salon. So they're getting some bench scoring tonight. I mean, the Valkyries do spread it out quite a bit. There's nights when Gabby Williams carries them, like she did in the 4th quarter, and their win on Friday, but she struggled today. 1 of 3 from 3, 1 of 7 from the field, but 2 of 5 from the line. Yeah. Burton has 8 points, 6 rebounds leads, and 8 assist leads. Valkyries shooting 46% from the field, 27 from the 3-point line, 72 from the free throw line, while the Liberty struggle at 37% from the field, 35% from beyond the arc, and 86% from behind the line. Jones 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Fouls are 20-19 Liberty, 18-14 Valkyries on the free throw attempts. Again, second 4 overtime game in WNBA history, first since 2001, between the Fire and the Mystics in DC today. 8 players played 45 plus minutes, most in, I think, the history. Whoops, I just screwed up. All right, could we zoom in? I don't know what happened. There's a foul and somebody's down. They called Thornton for a 3rd foul. Phoebish was down on the floor on her back. I missed what happened. They were so far zoomed out, I couldn't see what happened. And this replay, she's already heading down. Thornton must have been fighting through a screen. Oh, yeah, she got picked. Again, yes, she knocked her over, but it was a blindside screen. Oh, good God. They're going to review this? So they might upgrade it to a flagrant, and they're going to review it. My gosh. Yep. Hey, we got to 26 likes. Thank you for the 3 people who just hit like. Oliver, the Dodgers win today. Oh, what's your is that an airplane? Welcome. All right, away from the play foul stands. Wow. That has to be the quickest review in WNBA league history right there. That was close. Holy cow. That has a very fast review. It still takes a while to reset. The free throw is good because it's an away, you know. All right, 72-52, 5:45 to go. Phoebish with the wait, who got the free throw? Ionescu. Ionescu has 9. Sorry. Jones fadeaway jumper is good. They gave it to Phoebish. I assure you that was Jonquil Jones. 72-54. I have no idea why. Burton nearly threw it away. Thornton reeled it in. What a nice catch. Burton dribbling. 7 to shoot. Burton. Bank shot. No good. Tipped away. Got knocked down. They say the Liberty tipped it out. 5-12. Burton sits. Chen will check in. Again, this was Jonquil Jones on the shot. They got it wrong here in the play-by-play. Jones should, yeah, this is wrong. That's been happening this year, I've noticed with the WNBA. They're getting wrong players on shots. Gabby Williams hits a jumper for 2, 74-54 with 5 to go. Up ahead to Phoebish. Back to Jones. Jones for 3. Jones nails it. So it says 19, but Jones should actually have 21. Hopefully they fix that soon. Bounce pass to Chen. Yeah, as this game's closing in on 2 hours. Chen over to Charles. Charles drives lefty layup. No good. Tipped by Stokes, but taken away by Ionescu. Oh, and then another foul. On Ionescu at 4:25. No, is this on Stokes? They called it on Stokes, her second. No. Yes. Yeah, it's Liberty ball. Jeez Louise. 4:20 to 8. Man, I don't need to know that the X Games are on the app. My goodness, they got this bright yellow bar. Another foul. My goodness. Could we just let some of this stuff go? This looks like the 2026 WNBA that I've experienced so far. Games had been getting better this past week, but we're right back into this slog of slow play due to all the fouls called. Stewart at the line. Both teams are 12-7, by the way. Free throw is good. 74-58. Delta Airline. Gotcha. Free throw is good. 74-59. Yep, the reviews are slow. Chen to Gabby Williams. Long pass ahead. Another good catch by Hayes. Or no, Thornton. Somehow she didn't travel. I have no idea. Yeah, that one was literally like 30 seconds. Chen with the runner just inside the free throw line. 76-59. We don't need to zoom out, camera operator. Zoom in, please. Jones on the... This is terrible. ESPN is struggling with basketball. Timeout at 3:39, I think, by... Yep, Liberty have 1 full timeout remaining. Oh, yeah, sorry. 21-12 as I think Kieran popped it in. Montreal up by 9 on Ottawa with 5:43 to go in the third. Yeah, we're back to calling every single infraction. It's been bad. Yeah. I know this hasn't been the greatest of games. I know. Hold on. Dodgers are in this says Sacramento, but I'm almost 100% positive it's actually West Sacramento. At any rate, they're at the A's tomorrow. 8:40 Central, 6:40 Pacific. So Monday, tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Bottom of the 6th, Sox 2, Yankees 0. 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. Actually, 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th now. Just under 4 minutes to go in Montreal. Ottawa has the ball. 1st and 4. No. They just got a touchdown. Now it's 21-18 pending the extra point. Yeah, what's the have to see what the extra point is, but we're back from commercial. Oh shoot, I just screwed up. Ah well, that's fine. Hey, by the way, the X Games are next from Sacramento. It's on the ESPN app. I don't care. It's bright yellow bar. I'll have to like lean down and let my camera cover it. All right, Gardner, Carrera, and Allen and Hahn in. Jones, Stewart, Ionescu, Phoebish out. Zandalicini in for Charles. Hahn to Gardner. Will they get the shot off in time? No, they will not. 24-second shot clock violation at 3:27. Somebody's got to let Hahn know that she's got to shoot. And I think, yeah, the Liberty called the timeout just because they're waving the white flag. Up ahead to Zandalicini. I wish Natalie Nakase would pull some of the starters here. At least Burton's not on the court. I mean, I am thankful for that. Williams just turned it over. Lob pass ahead to Gardner. Tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Thornton, though she thought Gardner touched it last at 3:05. Yep. Oh, they missed the extra point, so 21-18. Yeah. Oh, no. What are we doing now? Valkyries called a timeout to challenge? Come on. Why, Nakase?
They feel a last in New York. Is there enough evidence to overturn that? It's currently New York basketball. Let's see.
Yep. I got to watch out for copyright music. Boy, it sure looks like Gardner touched it last, but I see why they challenged. I just don't know why they bothered. The Raiders. Wait, are you rooting for Ottawa or Montreal? Ah. Yeah. Again, I hope she'll pull the starters. I'm glad Burton's, I think, sitting.
After review, the ball is last touched by New York prior to going out of bounds. Therefore, it's a successful challenge. Golden State does not charge a timeout, and they do receive a remaining challenge for the.
Oh, okay, they do keep their timeout. So it was overturned. Yeah, I think with Gabby Williams on this Valkyries team, they've found a good mix, and don't forget Stokes. Stokes was an Aces player last year. So, I thought losing, I forgot who they lost Fagbenley, and they lost somebody to the Fever. And I thought they would be missing them sorely. And they lost Carla late, so the Valkyries have lost at least 3 players. I feel like I'm missing somebody too, but the additions of Stokes and Gabby Williams seems to have helped. Oh, come on, Liberty. Why are you fouling? Just a lazy reach in at 2:49. Carrera with their second foul. Oh, please don't keep fouling. I mean, the game's out of reach. Chen kicks it out. Corner 3 by Gabby Williams. No good. Defensive rebound. I guess Carrera. Dribble. Pass up top to Johannes. Screen by Hahn. Johannes kicks it out. 3 on the way. No good. Defensive rebound. Oh, geez. And a foul on the floor. 3 by... I don't think that 3 was missed by Allen. I don't even think Allen's on the court. It was number 3, her jersey. Boy, this play-by-play is terrible. Okay, maybe it wasn't 3. I don't see a 3. I don't think it was Gardner, though. Oh, I guess Gardner is out there. Maybe it was. Hahn missed the first free throw. Why is there a blocked shot in the middle here? Okay, she made the second one, 76-60. 2:22 in the fourth. Zandalicini up ahead. All right. Hahn with her first point. Chen drives, got blocked by Johannes. Defensive rebound, Carrera into the front court. Carrera to Gardner. Gardner drives baseline, reverse layup, blocked out of bounds by Stokes. 1:53 to go. Nice block by Stokes. Although I kind of would like Stokes to go have a seat on the bench as well. Let's get some subs. Here we go. Ami here. Fingal and Ami here come in for Stokes and Thornton. There we go. And Gabby Williams was already subbed out. I don't know when. They don't have it in the play-by-play. I just saw her on the bench. She's not in the game. They never had the sub in the play-by-play. Gardner kicks it out. Hahn for 3. Nothing but net. 76-63. Under 2 minutes to go. All right. To Chen with 16 to shoot. It'll make the final score a little closer, but shouldn't affect the outcome. But we'll see. Chen kicks it out. Tipped away out of bounds by Carrera at 1:27. Montreal traded somebody to the Kings? I didn't see that. 3 short. Missed. I haven't looked at X today. Oh, that was Josite. I forgot how to say her name. Josite. I forgot how. Shot is missed. She was their first draft pick. She didn't play at all last year. Sparingly this year. 112. I totally forgot. I got to look up how to say her name. Zandalicini sits and Charles checks in. Well, it's about time. Charles picked up the foul. Her first. Carrera missed the first free throw for the Liberty. You'd rather Montreal. Okay. Yeah. Well, no, they took out their starters with 3 and change. Johannes missed one badly. May have been an air ball. Ami here into the front court. Pass to Chen. Nearly. It's stolen by Johannes. Nice feed to Gardner. Gardner layup is good. 76-65 with 52.4 to go. Yeah, I can't remember how to say it. Bad pass to Chen. Chen has to fire it ahead to Charles. And the announcers are saying nothing on ESPN. Chen kicks it out. Drive by Amihir. Missed. It's like the announcers' mics are dead. Gardner with the rebound, finally ahead to Hahn. They hadn't said a single word for a good 20 seconds. Johannes for three off the iron, no good. Offensive rebound, I think Gardner with 10 to shoot. Gardner up and under. Shot is good for two. 76-67. Inbounds to Chen, and they'll dribble it out. 76-67 is your final. So the Liberty made it look much closer than it actually was as they struggle on the road. Again, only team to hold New York to, I think, under 70 points is what it said. All right, final 76-67. All right, let me get you up on the chat. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, we did hit 2160. Appreciate it. Yeah, we finally did. We're at 2164. Late scoring by the Liberty bench, for sure. All right. Put the final in on Twitch as well. Whoops. Nope. Can't type. Worth a darn. All right. Oh, joy. The X Games are on. All righty then. Let's take a look. Last update from Boston. 2-0 Red Sox. In the top of the seventh, Yankees have 2 outs. Nobody on. Montreal up by 3. 21-18 on Ottawa. End of the third quarter. Biggest lead was 22 for the Valkyries. No times tied. No lead changes. They led wire to wire. Thank you. Yesterday, today helps. Thank you for being here. Helps show a good bench come at the end of the game to their. Yep. Yeah, thank you for letting me call the game. Yep, have a good night, Susan. Thank you. Gal, thank you. You have a great evening. Thank you. Thank you, Father Time. Good to hear from you. Appreciate it. Oh, didn't end the poll. Forgot all about the poll. We had 37 votes. 51% were correct. And the Valkyries improved to 2-0. They've won in New York and in Golden State. They held the Liberty to 70 in New York and 67 here tonight. All right. Leading scorer, Jonquil Jones shot well, 21 points. Stewart with 15. Only players in double figures. Ionescu with 9. Jones 7 rebounds. Astier led with 4 assists. 5 steals, nobody more than 1. Johannes had the block. They only shot 40% from the field, 36 beyond the arc, 76 from the free throw line. Spread out scoring, for the Valkyries. Good night. Charles off the bench led them with 13. Thornton with 11. 10 for Zandalicini. 10 off the bench for Salon. Burton led in rebounds with 6. Burton led in assists with 8. 8 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. The former Northwestern Wildcat. Steals, 2 by Hayes, 2 by Stokes. Stokes with 2 blocks. Nobody fouled out. 24-21 Valkyries on the fouls. Free throws attempted, 21-18 New York. Liberty ended up shooting 43% from the field, but they were hot early. 25% from 3. They started out 0 for 8. So they finished on a 7 for 20. They hit 3 big threes before the end of the half, and they had an 11-0 run from a 30-29 game to make it ran into the shelf there. It went from 30 to 29 to 41-29 at half. And they really never looked back. Liberty really struggled to get back into it. They got it down. They cut the lead down in garbage time, really. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter to me. Yep. Thank you, Kieran. That's very kind of you. Dalton, I don't know. I don't really watch the Dodgers much, so. Yeah, I know. The Blue Jays are killing me. They have to start drinking during these. All right, we'll be back tomorrow and Tuesday. Just the Blue Jays game. WNBA is off Monday and Wednesday, and I'm calling Blue Jays Tuesday night instead of the Commissioner's Cup final. Aces at Liberty on Tuesday. That will be available to you on Prime Video. Well, you dubbed it. We don't really know if it's going to stick. I'm okay with it. He was calling me Sinner Binner, which is fine. Gotcha. All right, that's going to do it. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a terrific Monday. Hope to see you in the next one. As we hope the Blue Jays will finally end their 6-game losing streak, all of them at home, with a win, hopefully over the Mets. Until next time, Sinbin Stream signing out, wishing you nothing but the best. Hope to see you soon. Good night and bye-bye.